ACME Telepower is into supplying passive infrastructure solutions to the global telecom industry. We happen to have the largest wireless telecom operators as our clients, and we are focused mainly on improving the energy efficiency of operators worldwide for networks. We are focused on improving their environmental performance. We are focused on increasing their competitiveness and their profitability. Nowadays, what has happened is that diesel usage at cell sites have gone up, and all these solutions try to reduce diesel usage at cell sites in a number of unique ways. The first patented power solution that we had was the power interface unit, which ensures optimum power to the BTS cell site without any fluctuations whatsoever. This is very useful because mainly in the developing world, grid power is largely unavailable, and there's a lot of fluctuation because the power comes from grid and then it has to switch over to diesel generator set power, and so the power interface unit optimizes power to the BTS. And then we have cooling solutions. We have optimized telecom air conditioners which use less energy, and we use concepts like free cooling. Free cooling is a concept which, when the environmental temperature is less than the shelter temperature, then the free cooler, instead of using energy to reduce the shelter temperature, uses the environmental temperatures in order to cool the shelter without using energy. Then we have telecom air conditioners which are maintenance free because they are filterless. This is an ACME innovation. And lastly, we have something unique called our thermal management solution, which uses patented PCM panels, phase change material panels, in order to retain shelter temperatures, and even when there is no power backup being used. What we are also offering operators in this solution is that ACME offers minimal capex, because ACME's solution is on a revenue sharing model where we offer operators a complete solution with reduced OPEX costs, and we run the site. Because, as you know, the telecom operator should be mainly geared towards servicing customers, and that's his main job. And in this, we are joined by our wholly owned subsidiary, RIME NIS, a Norwegian company which is today wholly owned by ACME Telepower, and together RIME is a turnkey solutions provider, a site erection specialist, and together with ACME's energy management solutions, we offer operators a complete solution which reduces energy usage, and they do not have to run their sites. The next big thing for the global wireless telecom industry is rural telecom, especially in the developing world, which has the maximum amount of rural areas which are not grid power connected, and therefore that is a challenge for telecom operators. And therefore ACME's next venture is into ensuring that we create rural telecom sites which are not dependent on grid power at all, and therefore ACME's new ventures are into new power sources which improve power efficiencies, like micro turbines, fuel cells, which we are trying to commercialize, and we shall be venturing a lot into these areas. And the advantage of such power sources are that they can take non-conventional fuels like natural gas and wastewater emissions. ACME has a number of solutions now which go beyond. Our patented solutions for telecom, like thermal management, can now be used in cold chain, in wastewater treatment, and a number of other ventures which can provide a complete solution for a rural telecom site, not only to provide energy efficiency and power to the telecom site, but also to improve the general well-being of villagers by using alternative power sources to power up rural industry, to power up village homes. And so the telecom site today can become a complete solution for rural development. That is what ACME's next big venture is. Today in India and in Southeast Asia, there should be more than 200 to 300 million rural users in the next 2.5 years. And so there's a big opportunity for wireless telecom operators to improve rural connectivity and also reduce global greenhouse gas emissions and improve the well-being of poor people in the developing world.